Come back. Now, we understand there are snaking queues that have formed at the border between South Africa and Zimbabwe. And to give us the details and confirm whether or not these reports are in fact factual, I'm joined now by Gavin Kelly. He's the CEO of the Road Freight Association. Gavin, good afternoon. Can you confirm, are there crazy queues at the border?
Good afternoon, Dan, and all your viewers. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I can see the queue all the way to here. It's terrible, Dan. It really, jokes aside, it really is terrible. And it isn't the only border we're struggling with. We're struggling with Lebombo as well, which is the entrance into Mozambique.
Well, I drove through Lebombo. Yeah, I drove through Lebombo border post on Saturday morning on my way to Maputo, in and out very quickly. The queue of the trucks begins like just outside Komati Port, all the way snaking up to the border and across as well in Mozambique. They still queue. And I thought, some people might be there for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's really quite bad. And I think you got it on a good day. We were up there Monday and Tuesday. And on a good day, the queue's at about 5 to 6 kilometers, which is Komati Port. And I was told on a bad day, it goes all the way through to Hector Spruit, which I'm led to believe is on the way to Malelang.
Yeah, no, Hector Spruit is further up. It's long. So let's come to Bite Bridge. How long are the delays there? How long are the queues in the Bite Bridge?
Well, we saw a bit of footage this morning, and we were told that this was 2 days ago already, and I believe there's still queues there today. And those queues are sitting at about 15 kilometers. It's really bad. And, of course, we're heading for the hot season, so once again, our drivers are in a terrible position to get water, to get food, to find toilets, to find those amenities. And we just can't understand why we're not getting this right, because the Zimbabweans have spent a fair amount of money building a new bridge. There are some processes in terms of payments of trying to get across that bridge, but it seems as if this has now really put a spanner in the wheel or in the spokes and stopped the wheel moving.
Why? I was wondering, and I was thinking, I wonder how they do it in places like the EU in Europe, because in Southern Africa, SADC is supposed to be promoting intra-regional trade to the benefit of everybody. You should be facilitating road freight. There's a lot of goods moving from the ports like Maputo and Durban, and going across Richards Bay and everywhere. Sometimes the goods are moving all the way to Botswana and across. So I'm just wondering, what is causing this delay? What are your members telling you, the truckers? What is it that at the border is making it so slow?
Well, I think there are probably 3 things, Dan, that cause the congestions and the problems that we have. And the first one is that, whether we like it or not, those borders were built many years ago to keep people out. They weren't built to facilitate trade. And unfortunately, we still have a lot of those legacy type borders. Some of them have been slightly improved. Some of them have been improved a little bit better than slightly, but we still got that. So that's the first problem. The second problem is, and I don't understand why, we've taken so long to use electronic type processes or smart processes. We've been pushing smart borders where you take the dog work, the leg work, the paperwork that takes hours to be done. You remove that from the actual physical crossing place, and you do it either electronically or at a different place if you want to do paperwork. But we've been pushing an electronic clearing process, and that allows free flow. And then finally, whether we like it or not, there's just too much traffic in these borders. And there's some freight that really shouldn't be going through on a truck every day. It perhaps should be going through a specialized gate that allows this sort of thing. So, for example, if you're taking ore through, then there should be a specialized gate for that that would allow a system to accommodate that specific type of commodity, or it should be on a train.
Yeah, that's the time. I mean, I saw that with my own two eyes there, the Libombo border. I felt sorry for those truckers there. Thank you very much, Kevin Kelly. Bike breach, long queues is getting worse, according to the latest visuals he's been getting there. He's, of course, the CEO of the Road Freight Association. That's Gavin Kelly. It's unbelievable with technology. Come on, guys, you want to promote regional, intra-regional trade. Eswatini, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe. Use technology, please. Help those people. People spend 3-4 days sleeping at the border in a truck. I mean, unbelievable stuff.